Our guest for today came to the US as a fiancé. Find out how she went or how she applied, and was it easy for her? Let's find out.
My name is Mary Jane Lopez. I live in East Bay, California with my husband and my daughter. I got married last 2017 when I came first in the US, and I've been here in the US for almost 4 years, and I am currently stay-at-home mom with my 3-year-old. And I was a medical technologist back in the Philippines for 5 years in a diagnostic laboratory. But when I got to US, I preferred to stay home so I can take care of my little one.
Okay, so that was your personal choice to stay at home?
Yes po.
Okay, good.
Actually, I met my husband in a tutorial class online. We've been talking to each other since 2009, and then I met him personally in 2016. That's when he visited Philippines.
Oh, okay.
In 2016 too, we got engaged. Then in 2017, he brought me to US.
Oh, okay. So so you went abroad because of him.
Yes,
Basically.
via Fiance Visa po.
Okay, okay. That's really interesting. So were there challenges when you went there? Like, was it easy when you were applying?
Actually, the first application was filed by my fiance. All the first or initial application was filed by my fiance, and then I get instructions through him because the mails from immigration, he's receiving it there, and he's just giving me instructions what to do here in the back in the Philippines. And then when it was time for my medical exam and interviews, then I had to do it online, and that's it. It just took us less than 6 months to process all the application.
Okay. Did you say you were rejected the first time?
I was rejected with tourist visa because I
Oh, okay.
applied first for tourist visa to visit his family, but I was rejected. And then the next year, I applied for fiance visa when we got engaged in 2016.
Oh, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Did you have any second thoughts of applying abroad or going abroad to migrate?
Second thoughts, yes, because during that time it was the year when my papa died, so it was very hard for me to leave my mom in the Philippines. But then my mom said, "If it's your life, you're in the right age. So if you're
Yeah.
happy, then you can go ahead.
Mhm.
It's your choice. So I'll just support you whatever you want." So
Yeah. That's how moms are.
yeah,
That's unconditional love.
I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. So did you have challenges when you arrived there? Did you have any challenges? Was it hard for you to adjust, for example?
Yes, my husband is a Latino, so his culture is way different than Filipinos from food, from beliefs, very different. So when I got there, it's very hard for me to adjust, especially when, for example, because when I arrived there, he is still living with his parents.
Mhm.
So I have to adjust with everything with their attitude too. It's quite different from
Yeah, yeah.
Filipinos. Yes, I got culture shock.
Oh, so how did you adjust? How did you
It's just time,
survive?
time and practice.
Yeah, yeah.
And for example, with cooking back home, I don't really cook that much because I have my brothers to cook for me, my
Yeah,
parents are there. But then when I got there, I have to learn their way of cooking and learn I learned how to cook. So
Yeah. But I assume you also taught
it's very
them
hard.
to eat Filipino food.
Yes, I have to teach them to eat the food of Filipinos because that's
Yeah,
why I
yeah, yeah.
eat like rice every day.
Yeah,
For them, they have their tortillas, so I have to learn how to eat that every day too.
yeah, right. Okay. So you have not been working, but your husband is working?
Yes, he is working as a contractor back in California. Because currently we are in Guatemala, we are building a house here.
Oh, you're living there?
This is the home country of my husband po.
So you're planning to really relocate there permanently?
No, it's just for rental. It's a rental
Oh,
property.
okay, okay.
Yes, after the house is built, then we are going back home.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a nice investment.
Yes po.
He still has family there?
Yes po. Mm-mm.
Oh,
Like
okay.
the family of my in-laws are here, so we visited them, and it was my first time to visit them as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so your husband is working for the family. So
Yes.
you don't have plans at all of working outside?
I am planning to take my licensure exam when I get back to US, but it will be I'm not quite sure because we are also planning to have another baby
Mhm.
because my first is already 4 years
Yeah,
old and
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's about time.
yeah, we don't want to get a big
Yeah,
gap.
yeah. Yeah, right.
It will be hard to take care with another baby
Yeah,
and the other one is already fully grown up.
yeah. But as long I think your husband pays well because you can afford to have just one person having a
Hindi naman
salary
po.
in the
Hindi naman
family.
masyado. Sakto lang sa amin. Tsaka sakto lang din po sa business.
Okay. So, would you say na masarap mamuhay sa abroad?
Kapag ano po, if you're really working hard, then because US offers a lot of opportunities,
Mhm.
even if you don't have the education, if you have the willingness to work, if you are passionate of working, then you can really succeed or you can help your family back home in the Philippines.
Mhm.
That's the best. What's the best to be in US?
So you mean that's the greatest benefit?
Yes, yes
Yeah,
po.
yeah,
That's the
yeah.
greatest
What
benefit to
else?
be.
What else do you think are the other benefits of living there?
Benefits probably you can yeah if you get good job then you have the chance to bring your family as well to US then they can live the life the same as yours.
Mhm.
One of the good things I think for a Filipinos to be there in the US.
So I know because I've been also here in Canada since 2008. So mas matagal na pala kami sa inyo. Anyway, yung buhay namin is almost the same naman sa Pilipinas, pero mas komportable talaga dito, di ba? Sa
Yes,
abroad. Would you agree na mas komportable tayo dito kahit papaano,
yes po,
right?
that's true.
But we still live as much as possible. We live the same as when we were there in the Philippines, right? So would you
Yes.
say that you still live simply like in the Philippines? And how do you do it?
Yes, my husband, he's not the type of the rich lifestyle. We
Mhm.
are in a very low lifestyle. So we when he goes to work Monday to Friday and then Saturday, Sunday is off, we make sure to travel and have some family time.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
yes, and then we film it, then we put it in a YouTube channel for memories for our little one too. And then when I get back home, I do the editing, and then I'm the one responsible to promote it. And then later on, at least we're getting something from it.
Mhm.
And with our necessities, hindi naman po kami yung gasto lang ng gasto lang ng gasto. O yung ano lang, pag kailangan ng mga damit, pag kailangan mag-shopping, hindi naman laging kailangan bago.
Mhm.
Lagi kami nasa thrift shop.
Yeah,
Hangga't
right.
kailangan mag-save para may budget po kami pang travel. Kasi
Oo nga.
yung habit po ng family namin is traveling talaga.
Mm.
Iba po kasi yung experience na na iipon namin kapag nagta-travel kami
Mm.
kaysa yung gastos lang ng gastos sa material na bagay.
Oo nga, ang galing nyo. Nagta-travel talaga kayo. Ang dami nyo na napuntahan. Nakakaingit.
Ano po, budget traveler naman po kami. Hindi naman po
Oo.
yung gastos ng gastos.
Mm. Galing. And you still earn from it, di ba?
Yes.
Sa channel ninyo. Galing. Do you have any advice for the people who want to go abroad?
For those who are applying the same visa like I did before, Fiance Visa, especially now, is very hard because of the pandemic.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard that some applicants are already losing hope because their application are not moving forward.
Yeah.
Tiyaga lang po sa pag-apply, lalo na po kapag family visa, mas matagal ang hintay.
Oh.
So, tiyaga lang po tayo, tsaka tiwala lang po sa proseso.
Mm. Pero ikaw, di ba, 6 months lang, sabi mo?
Yes po, mabilis lang po yung sa amin kasi hindi ko po alam, honestly, I'm not sure why it took only less than 6 months.
Magastos ba yon? Yung fees, mga ganon?
Fiancé visa po magastos. Tsaka pagdating mo ng US, mas marami pang processes. Compare po kapag family visa, compare po
Oo.
kapag spousal visa, mas less po ang process nila compared sa amin na fiancé visa.
Mm.
Yes.
Is there like how many months or how many years of relationship na ma-approve kayo? Meron bang requirement na ganon?
Ang requirement po pag nag-apply ng fiancé visa, as long as nag-meet kayo personally within 2 years, makakapag-apply
Okay.
kayo ng fiancé visa. Whether you're just new in the relationship or old relationship, as long as you will prove in the immigration that your relationship is genuine and true,
Yeah.
all the proof and evidence, then I don't think it will be a problem to be approved immediately.
So you need to show pictures, letters, for example?
Yes, pictures, letters, family conversations.
Oh, really?
Po, opo. Financial statement din po ng fiancé sa US kung
Oh, okay.
masusuportahan ka niya pagpunta niyo po doon. But as fiancé in the Philippines, you don't have to show any financial statements in the Philippines.
Okay. So pagdating mo dyan, di ba yung visa is, anong tawag sa visa pagdating mo dyan? Ano yung parang?
Fiancé visa po.
Okay. Tapos, citizen ka na ngayon? Or how would you call that?
Po, kasi nagbakasyon po ako dito sa Guatemala. Dapat po mag-a-apply na ako, na-extend po ako dito.
Dapat ilang years yon bago ka makapag-apply na nandiyan ka talaga?
Dapat po pag fiancé visa po, as long as you stayed in US within 3 years, then you can apply for citizenship.
Hindi ba because you got married already, parang automatic na yun, you can apply?
No po. After getting married, you will apply for adjustment of status. May adjustment of status process pa po kayong pagdadaanan para makakuha po kayo ng green card. Tapos yung green card po na ibibigay, two types po. First na ibibigay sa inyo is 2-year green card that will expire after 2 years of application. Tapos pag nag-expire yung 2-year green card, mag-a-apply pa po kayo ulit for 10 years green card. Yun po yung currently na mayroon ako. Yun po yung before citizenship.
Oh.
Yes po.
So yung green card na yon is 4 years muna bago ka makapag-apply ulit ng citizenship?
Yung 10-year green card po, pwede ka na mag-apply ng citizenship within the 10 years na hawak mo yung 10-year green card. Yes po.
Okay. Para mas maano diyan,
mas complicated po kapag
complicated diyan sa inyo.
Yes po. Tsaka mas magastos po.
Oo nga. Pero ba diyang child benefits yung anak mo? Do you have child benefits?
Like what po?
Kasi dito yung mga bata hanggang 18 years old sila, merong monthly na binibigay yung government.
Wala po. Walang
Usually,
child.
mas malaki pag less than 7 years old. Mas malaki. Pero after 7 years old, hanggang 18 years old.
Maganda, wala po sa
18 years old, meron pa. Oo, meron dito. Yun yung maganda dito sa Canada. Tapos yung mga
Ah,
health ano nyo, health insurance, health benefits pala. Do you have health benefits there?
yes po, may health benefits. Kasi sa US po, hindi ka ma-accept sa hospital kung wala po kayong insurance. So,
Insurance na private
nung
na binabayaran nyo.
yes po. Nung dumating po ako ng US, in-applyan na po ako ng husband ko ng insurance. So when we got our baby, he's automatically on our insurance.
Mm-mm. Kasi dito, yan din maganda dito sa Canada, yung healthcare is free.
Oh,
Free
oh
basta
yes,
na-admit ka sa hospital, free talaga siya.
yes po.
Para ang binabayaran mo lang yung pag lumabas ka na, yung mga medications, ikaw na magbabayad nun. Pero pag may private insurance ka rin sa work mo, mababayaran din, mako-cover din yun ng insurance. Pero pag na-admit ka dito, kahit yung mga annual check-up mo, mga workups, libre yon dito, libre sa amin. Yun ang maganda.
Yes po. It's the same po sa States. It's the same po.
Yun. Sa Pilipinas, yun ang mahirap talaga kasi doon.
Yes, yun po ang isang benefit talaga pagdating sa mas modern country. Mahirap dun sa Pilipinas lahat pera.
Talaga, oo. Meron ding libre, kaya lang very limited lang, di ba? Government hospitals, very limited.
Yeah.
What's your biggest advice? Would you say that would you recommend people or those who want to go abroad to have a go?
Yes, if you have the opportunity to go, you have to go and live a better life for your family so you can give the same life for them, the one that you dreamed of.
Yeah. When you were growing up, did you really want to go abroad? Was it your dream to go abroad?
Since my papa po he's into friends with foreigners and I grew up with foreigners too, then I dreamed of being a successful someone in abroad. I never really dreamed to go to US. My dream was to go to Europe before, but
Okay.
destiny took me to US unexpectedly.
Yeah. Maybe you can visit Europe still if you have not visited Europe.
Pag may passport na po siguro ako ng US, pwede na.
Okay.
Kaya po kasi pag Filipino passport, limited. Kailangan mag-apply ka lagi ng visa.
Yeah, sa bagay.
Yeah. Kung may pagkakataon at gusto niyo naman pumunta ng abroad, either for work, for relationship, for family, go ahead. Kayang-kaya niyo naman. Tayo naman mga Pilipino kahit saan nabubuhay. Tayo naman mga Pilipino matyaga, tsaka hardworking. Kaya for sure, magsasucceed talaga kayo. Para sa pamilya at para sa sarili niyo din.
Tama. Okay. So can you give us steps in how to apply as a fiancé or applying to become or to go to the US as a fiancé?
Initially, you have to be engaged. So you have to have a genuine relationship with a US citizen. And then your fiancé will have to be the first to apply or to submit the petition or the application to the United States Immigration.
Okay.
And then once your petition will be approved, then you have to wait for your fiancé to give you instructions what's the next steps, because your fiancé will be the one to get the mails from the immigration. If your case is approved, then the letter states the next procedures. So you just wait for your fiancé to tell you the next instructions so that you will have the go signal on what to do.
How long is the wait usually?
Usually before, it doesn't take time. Like for me, in my case, we just waited, I think, for 3 months to get approved. And then once we were approved, the process is fast as long as you are following up on what to do, what's the next procedure. And once you are done with all the paperwork, you do the medical exam, then the interview, then that's it.
Mm-hmm. So while waiting, you already applied for your NBI clearance, police clearance, and all those stuff. Your
Yes, I have all my documents ready. When my fiance decided
Passport.
to file the petition, I already have my documents prepared.
Mhm. Okay.
Yes. When
So,
we were applying, I was still working in the laboratory. So when I have the go signal from my fiance, like, oh, you can do the medical exam now. So I go early. I get off from work early so I can do the medical exam. Like I just work half day, then half day I have to go to medical exam. Then the next day I have to do the interview. It was very fast. But I
oh,
don't
really?
think it's that fast nowadays because of the pending and all the delays because of the
Yeah, yeah,
pandemic.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So while the process is ongoing, you were still working. You're not advising them to stop work right away or
Yes,
to resign.
actually, nobody at my work knew that I was applying for
Already?
visa. They got shocked when I was just filing my resignation, and then my supervisor is asking me, where are you going? Why are you filing your resignation? I said, I'm going with my
Oh,
fiance in the US. He said, really? Since when are you processing your visa? You didn't tell it. And I said, oh, I didn't really say something because I'm not quite sure if it's going to take time. It's gonna
yeah,
be in
yeah.
a short time, so I didn't tell anybody. Fiancé visa po, once you get to US, you are required to get married 90 days after your
Oh,
arrival.
within 90 days.
That's why when I arrived January, we got married March
Okay.
before the 90-day expiry, because if not, you will be deported
Yeah,
back to
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's really
country.
important. 90
Yes.
days.
So
Within 90
that's
days, you have to get married.
I actually I received because of the videos I make in YouTube, and because of the advices I gave to fellow fiancé visa applicants.
Mhm.
I heard one story. She came to US and she didn't get married within the 90 days.
Yeah.
So she was sent back to the Philippines
Oh,
immediately.
no.
Yes. Kaya po kapag nag-a-apply po kayong fiancé visa, make sure na genuine po talaga yung relationship yun with your
Yeah,
boyfriend.
yeah,
You're
yeah.
so sure that you want to marry that guy so that you won't be sent
Right.
back.
Pero
Delikado.
nakatulong siyempre yung ano, nung umuwi siya diyan, binisita ka pala sa Pilipinas,
Ano
nakatulong.
po,
Nakilala mo siya kahit papaano.
nakatulong din po yun. Tsaka additional proof din po yun. Tsaka additional evidence din po dun sa petition na final niya sa immigration,
Mm.
na your fiancé met your family, your
Yeah, yeah.
fiancé has been there to be with you.
Yeah.
Important evidences din po yun kapag nag-apply kayo ng fiancé visa.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Parang na-imagine ko, parang ang hirap din nga no'n eh, yung pupunta ka diyan na parang hindi mo sure kung gusto mo talaga siya, no?
Yes po, yes
Family
po,
niya.
kaya dapat po talaga sure na sure kayo, lalo na fiancé visa, mabilis ma-approve pero mahirap ang proseso pagdating niyo sa US.
Mm.
Tsaka dapat po sure na sure kayo doon sa ka-relationship niyo na kaya kayong suportahan once dumating kayo sa US. Kasi po dumating ako sa US, wala talaga akong kaalam-alam, wala akong budget, lahat sa kanya. Kung hindi mo kayo sure, tsaka nagdadalawang isip kayo, eh, mahirap yun.
Oo nga, oo nga. Kailan ka nagkaanak? Within ilang nabuntis
Mabilis,
mo agad?
January po ako dumating ng US, nagpakasal po kami March,
Oo.
nanganak po ako September.
So nabuntis ka kaagad.
Yes po,
Wala ka
opo.
hindi ka na talaga nagbalak na maghanap ng trabaho
Hindi
pagdating
na
mo
po,
diyan?
sabi po ng husband ko talaga, gusto ko talaga namin magka-baby na agad.
Okay. Mabuti rin yun habang bata pa.
Yes, sabi din po ng mama ko, sabi niya, since nag-decide ka na mag-asawa, edi bigyan mo na ako apo agad.
Oo nga, oo nga. Tama. Minsan
We are family travel bloggers. We are called Boss Traveler in YouTube. If you guys have time to check our channel out.
I have seen your vlogs and you really have lots of travel experiences out there that they can learn. They can they can learn, and they can hopefully experience someday like you. So thank you so
Yes,
much.
hopefully you guys will enjoy our videos because we put a lot of effort in it. And so you guys will enjoy. And thank you again for this interview.